Morning. Today is the day I get rid of these. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I have to get ready now, or I'll be late to my appointment. But yeah, I had breakfast. It's essentially the same breakfast as yesterday, except no potatoes. No potatoes this time. It's delicious either way. I got a random call right there, so like I don't even know what the hell I was saying anymore. Like the train of thought just left. No clue. No clue. Uh, Whatever the case, I have to get ready. I gotta get ready. Ah! I lost my headphones. I lost my headphones. I'm slightly bummed out. But I should be fine. I think they're in my mom's car. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably where they're at. At least I hope so. Now I gotta hurry to my appointment. I'm slightly late because I started looking for my headphones. Ooh well. I'm in. These will be taken off soon. Look at that. You. I can't wait. I'm gonna see if I can actually record the process, but I don't know. I'll ask. So yeah. I got moved.
No.
I got my stitches off. It's took me a while to get out of that place. They got slightly backtracked. I guess I'm just going home. I don't have anything else planned today. I'm gonna go home and look for my headphones. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I know where they are. They're not in my mom's van. I know where they are. I hope. Oh man. I just want the congestion to go away. Hopefully my girlfriend's okay. Apparently she had to go to urgent care. She might have bronchitis. Jesus. Anyways. Check in later.
Fight the thirst with the best juices and to help you get better with our medicine selections. Thank you for
I've looked. I've lost them. I think when I went to drop off my nephew, I left them on my lap, and then I got out of the car, and they fell outside of the car, and that's where I lost them. That's where I lost them. Goodness. Oh well. Oh well. I listen to music way too much, anyways. I hate being congested. Ignore the tears. It's just me being congested. What am I gonna do today? Enjoy the silence. Probably. Funny thought. Because of the silence that I had to enjoy since I didn't have headphones, and I was like, I don't really want to connect it to my stereo. So freak it, I'll drive with silence. Because I only had silence, I had only the voice in my head to listen to, and it was just talking, but it did come up with a random thought, and the random thought was it's connected to a Bernie Sanders slogan of "Feel the burn," and like that thought came to mind, and then the voice was like, wait, isn't there somewhere in the Bible that says the world will burn? What if God meant Bernie Sanders? Is that what you meant, God? I sat with that thought and I was just like, sure, it's possible. Unconsciously, a whole generation of people are like trying to like the guy who's essentially burn. It's a literal interpretation of burn. It'd be funny. I like that coincidence. It'll make me laugh. It would make me laugh. Just a thought. Yeah. Okay. After that, I decided to clean my room. Looking at it now, looking at my room now, like you're probably seeing the desk and everything. It's not clean, but it's better than it was earlier. I mean, if you saw the clip before this, you saw my bed and there was a clusterfuck of shit on the bed. You're also noticing that my tone is slightly different and I'm more up because I'm feeling better. I also bathed, which is nice. This has been a weird experience. To be honest, getting the stitches off feels like a whole different day. It's like a whole different day. Speaking of past events, I found my headphones. Weirdly enough, though, I didn't care for music today, or I don't think ever. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with just bombarding my eardrums. I think I'm just gonna let them heal for a bit, you know. Even as because for whenever I take a shower, I have a ritual of just playing music and singing along and dancing to myself because why the fuck not? Before I jump in the shower. I didn't do that this time. What I did do was I did listen to Black Friday by Kendrick Lamar because that's just a great song. But even that song was just like, eh. I'd rather go back to silence. And so I did. I showered in silence. Again, I don't do that. Music is playing usually, always. Showered in silence. I got out. Silence some more. And then I'm here. I finished. I got really sidetracked there. Yeah, I finished. What did I finish? What was I even saying? I don't even remember. All right, I feel better, but mentally I'm not there yet. I'm still grasping. Thinking feels like an uphill activity. You know, I'm not on the same plane still. Yeah, you know what it is? I'm sleepy. That's what it is. But I feel good. I feel like I'm coming out of the fog that was my sickness. Weird thing. This is actually a really weird thought. My girlfriend, because of what she has, she apparently got infected with the flu that's going around, A1 or something like that. It's not specific, the flu that's going around right now. Because of that, it affected her lungs, and so they had to give her a machine to make her breathe, and essentially she's breathing steroids, and it's a machine that steams up the steroids, so you breathe in steam. It's the same machine that if you had asthma when you were little, you probably had to do the same thing. The craziest what is this? Connecting dots, I guess you could say. What I realized is that she was explaining to me how it felt to her, and I was like, that's weird. That's oddly familiar. And what she described to me was the Wim Hof method, how it made me feel. And then I had to sit there and I was just like, I rather enjoyed using that machine when I was little. To sit there and only pay attention to my breathing. Sure, I would stray every once in a while, but then I'll be like, oh shit, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. And it's so weird because it's like, ever since, it made my life seem more. I had a word for it. I had a specific word for it. Scripted? Conscripted? Scripted? That word. Because I'm weird. And in reality, it's the pronoia. But still, when I was little, I had to pay attention to my breath because of that machine. So I had to sit there. This is what I did. And I did get a euphoria out of it. I didn't know it was a euphoria. I mentioned this to my girlfriend and she was like, it was your gateway drug. And I'm like, yeah, babe, thanks. Thanks. Whatever. It probably was. Uh, but hey, it's just a thought. At this moment, I'm debating on staying up and tagging along with my mother to go pick up my father. Father looks like Jesus. Whatever. It'll be like birthday.
Ay, gracias.
My dad in shorts. It's freezing right now. Ugh. But I also have to wake up like at 7 tomorrow so I can take my little brother to the urgent care because he's probably infected with the same virus that my girlfriend's infected with. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But just in case, I'll see you later, God. Thank you. Thank you. Took a while, but I'm feeling better. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.